I'm David Wells, and for this show, I'm co-curator of the exhibit with Sally, and also an old friend and an artist of Nell. First met Nell having her photograph my work, and then over time we just became very, very close friends, dear friends, and that has lasted a lifetime. I've always loved her work. I helped her hang a number of her exhibitions as a curator and artist. We were always very close and talked about things that way. We went to a lot of exhibitions together and would then spend time dissecting the exhibits and what they were about and what we liked about them and what we thought fell short. And of course there was always falling short because both of us always had very high expectations, and thrilled to be here honoring her.
I'm Danny Roach, one of the artists here at Groveland Gallery, and I've known Nell for many, many years. First as a photographer of my work. For so many of the shows, she just did an amazing job documenting. And I also got to know her more personally. She purchased two of my works over the years, and I always felt like going to take my work in to have it photographed was just a great time to connect and get feedback and enjoy all of the Nell energy that one needs at that time. So, greatly missed. She is greatly missed.
I'm Justin Terlecki, and I've known Nell for like 24 years, and she was my photographer of my artwork, and it was always a treat to hang out with Nell to get your photos done. And she had such a lively spirit, such a great sense of humor, and she's always ready to give you book recommendations, and she was just such a great energy to be around, and I'm going to miss her.
I'm Tim Harding, and I met Nell probably about 35 years ago, and she photographed my work. I've been to the firehouse for photo shoots probably a couple times a month for decades. So we became friends through this whole process, and at one point she brought me the photograph here that we based this piece on, and that was the beginning of collaboration. It was at a dinner party, and she brought that, and she left it behind. It was a surprise. I didn't even know it was there until I found it in the morning. And that was the beginning of me looking at that piece and thinking about, it's got such a good sense of depth, an illusion of depth, that I just thought, I got to do something with this. So that's where this collaboration came from.
My name is Eleanor McGough, and my connection to Nell is that I worked in a house paint store for years, and as Nell and Mark were remodeling the fire station, I mixed a lot of wall paint for those walls. Also mixed some wall paint for the beautiful show that was at Augsburg. And then Nell, as she did for so many in the Twin Cities, took photos of my artwork. And she was also just a wonderful friend. She always knew when to show up, and just always managed to brighten my day.